I've got with me Eileen Brown, who's the founder of Cash Mob. Eileen, where did this idea come from?
Well, I saw the idea for Cash Mob in the US a couple of years ago, where whole towns and communities were coming together to support local businesses that had had challenges with Hurricane Irene, with the floods, with power outages. And I thought this would be a really good idea to bring community spirits back into the UK. And of course, because I live here, I started in Suffolk.
So you recognise there was an issue with businesses losing custom and trade to out-of-town supermarkets and such like?
It's so easy to spend all of your money in a supermarket because there's free parking, there's ample parking. You go in and supermarkets sell everything now, from banking services to mobile phones through to clothes.
Right.
But local shops are suffering, and the really nice thing about going into a local town is the uniqueness and the variety of local shops.
Yes, the independent retailers offer something different, don't they?
Exactly, and so I thought it would be great if we just spent £10 of money that would normally be spent in a supermarket to support the local community, local initiatives.
And how long's this Cash Mob concept been running in the UK since you set it up?
In the UK, we had our first Cash Mob in December, so the Basic Life charity is Cash Mob number 3.
Right.
And we're going to run it in other villages and towns around Suffolk, and then hopefully get some people engaged in Norfolk and Essex to spread it out across the communities in the country.
Well, people are already starting to pour into the shop, so I'm going to have a chat now with the chap that runs this branch of Basic Life charity. Thanks very much, Eileen. Thanks. This is Graham Denny, who's the founder of the Basic Life charity. Graham, tell me a bit about where the funds that you raise go to in the community.
Right, any of the profits that either of our shops make, either the Walton one or the Felixstowe one, go back into the community. So we're supporting things like doctor surgeries. We've bought lots of equipment for them.
Really?
Individuals in trouble. We recently bought some medical equipment for a Trimley youngster who was unable to sleep on their own, so we bought an alarm set for the family. We're doing food banks, lots of things really.
And some support for schools as well?
Yeah, we're paying for the breakfast for 2 of the local junior schools. We've been doing that for some time now.
So you must be generating quite a bit of profit then to be able to support all of these different causes.
Yeah, well, the people in Felixstowe are so generous. And, Walton and Curtin and Trimley.
Well, you must be delighted that people are descending on the shop this morning.
Yeah, it's great. Oh yeah, that's a great initiative. The Cash Mob thing, I think it's a great idea, and it helps lots of independent shops, and the increase in trade must help people enormously.